I want to see how brain dead this shit is. I keep complaining about bait being really broken. Back in the day, it used to require a massive brain and penis to play bait, but these days, it's just spam the fuck out of everything and see what happens. So I've never played this before. We're top 2,800 in the world right now. So let's fucking see. Okay, I didn't realize I had Cannoneer equipped, so that's going to be hilarious. But yeah, let's fucking see. Is it that hard to play? Do you need a massive brain to play this dick? Or is it really just that easy to play and it's just farming free wins? Okay, he's also got the Broken Bandit. Dark Shadow knows how to use the credit card, so shout out to Dark Shadow. Let's go for a Goblin Gang here and let's see what he does. Is he going to use the ability? Way, he does, and then he spams a Firecracker at the bridge. All right, so I've got my own Boss Bandit, thank God, and that's going to dash, and then it's going to dash again, and then I'm going to get a ton of free damage. And then I'm going to do this, and hopefully we can get some goblins out of that, and yeah, balanced gameplay, and wait, well, look at that. Oh, fuck, okay. Well, I wasted the rage, but you can see, yeah, well, Dark Shadow knows what's up. All I had to do was play a bunch of broken cards, and it was over. So let's play a Suspicious Bush, because he used his arrows, and see what he has to play. Come on, Dark Shadow, show us what you're made of, mate. Come on, let's see the Goblin Gang. Way! And now we're going to get a shit ton of damage, I think. No, we're not. Okay, my brain's small. I forgot that. I'm dumb. Okay, I'm really, really, really fucking stupid. Alright, well, he used his arrows still, so let's go with this. Hopefully he plays bats near the tower. That would be hilarious. And, is that going to connect? I don't think it... it will. Anyway, let's go for a Goblin Gang in the middle here, because obviously the Boss Bandit is a menace. And yep, the dash back, and then the fucking same interactions again, except it's on my side. So with the Cannoneer there, it's going to be done. Now I could go for a slick prediction here. Let's go for the double dash ability. If you haven't seen this really cool high IQ trick, you just click the ability button like 1,000 times, and then it double dashes, and that's how you waste an ability right there, in case you wanted to know. Alright, Evo Dark Goblin's just going to absolutely shred this for the most part. I'm actually going to go with this for the damage amplification, because those things are fucking annoying. And you know what, fuck it, let's go for a Suspicious Bush. I'm just feeling like that's the play right now. He's throwing the Broken Bandit in the back, so let's do the same thing. And will he play the Goblin Gang next to the tower now that the Goblin Curse is out of hand? Yes, he will. He fucking does. Alright, now he's got the Bandit family, it seems. So let's drop one of these, because that seems like a little bit of value right there. And he does use his arrows, and so we're gonna snipe that, and let's dash backwards. And you know what? Let's go for an Evo barrel. Why fucking not? Drop a stinky curse on his tower as well. And you know what? Let's turn all these little schmucks into goblins. And look at that, guys. I'm so good at bait. I've mastered it, man. I've mastered it. Here's the thing. Back in the day, though, masturbating was a lot more of a chore. You know, you really had to pick them apart. You had to use your brain, but it turns out you don't have to anymore, because you put enough broken cards in your bait deck and you can beat anything. Okay, you can bait all day long against players that are top 2,000, and it's fucking easy. So you know what? Let's change dick, because I honestly feel like I need to wash my hands. Now let's play a dick that I would consider skillful. Okay, now it is equally as spammy, but the cards aren't broken. I mean, who's playing Magic Archer? Evo Wallbreakers are kind of nasty, though. I will say that. It's a nasty-ass dick. But yeah, I'm going on a 11-hour flight. So this video is pre-recorded, which technically all my videos are pre-recorded. But we don't use our brain on this channel, except when I feel like it. Anyway, all right. Let's not think about what I say too deeply, ever, okay? I'm going to use that in the future when I say something that's just so horrible that there's no coming back from it, and then be like, wait, remember what I said back in the day? Anyway, what the hell is this? So he's got Royal Giant, which means he's got Hunter. Let's go with this. Let's just go, like, I know what he's playing. I know what this guy's about, so let's fuck it, we ball. Let's make some predictions. Let's go way too aggressive, and see if we can make some shit happen here. And look at that. We've already done a shit ton of damage, and I'm not even scared. I'm not scared of a Royal Giant, because I can just go with this, and we should be bing chilling, right? Throw some stinky bats on that. He used his East Spirit. Wait, was that the last guy? I'm actually fucking tweaking. And look at that. His Royal Giant at the bridge did not work for him. And let's spam some more shit. I don't think he's back to his ghost. So, okay, he's just going to log it. That's a 2-for-2 trade. Help me cycle my evolutions. It's fine. Let's drop some emotes on him. Let's tell him the shush, get in his head. Although, notoriously, every time I've fucking done that, it has never worked out for me. But yeah, I thought the background was so crazy in yesterday's video that I wanted to go back to back backgrounds, because it's so exciting. Like, who loves this? If you like it, smash like. Anyway, let's Magic Archer in the back. We can chill out a bit. We're winning by significant margin, and there's no rush. Okay, you can't rush greatness. That's what I say. But you also can't rush this game of Clash. Like, that's not going to work. And okay, you can go with that. And you know what I'm going to do? Predict the E-Spirit. We all make mistakes, okay? We all do. Let's not pretend any one of us is perfect, okay? I never claimed to be perfect, but I will not be making that play again now. He's going to go with the Royal Giant. He's not going to do it. God, I'm on fire today with the predictions. Anyway, let's go for Skeletons. Look at that, I counter it. And he's, of course, going to go for the high IQ Royal Giant in the back strategy. So this time, I'm going to go like this. And you know what? No. This time, oh, we got it, but yep, see, that is a play that is just worth doing, because it's such a fucking hassle for him to deal with that now. And Evo Valkyrie is just doing crazy things. He used his E-Spirit. He now needs a hunter to kill the bats. I am picking this guy apart, man. It's just light fucking work. And you know what? He's going to need more than a log to get these wall breakers off the board. So let's just go for wall breakers and force out a bunch of elixir. We like that. Yummy, yummy. And then let's go for this here, because it's going to be it's going to be annoying. Go for this. And then when this thing decides to go for the tower, we just go for Skeletons to counter it. Oh, it's just too easy. Now, will it be a bit cheeky? Will it be a bit bold to go for another one? Let's do it, lads. Oh, we did it again. Oh my God, they never learn. And just like that, the bats are going to, well, ruin his tower. He did use his log, which means I am very tempted to go for the broken breakers. And first, let's go with this. Let's go for because that could take his tower to the other lane. And that's going to snare a bat instead of the Valkyrie. And that is what we call a GG, I guess, well played. Yep, I played really well. And I don't know how much damage arrows does, but, well, it's enough. It's enough. Smash like. And that's 2 for 2, baby. We are actually fucking locked in. Today's video will be titled something along the lines of locked in. And you know what? Let's fucking switch it up, man. We're at 21-22. Let's see where we are in the world. Bit of a queue time. Okay, we're still top 2,000. But look, we're climbing up the ranks. And once we win this one, we'll be in the top 1,000 bracket. Okay? And that's really cool. All right, barge. I'm going to barge my way into the competition. You like that one? Thumbs up. Anyway, so in this stick... Oh, yes, dude. So we're against bait, which means we just have to survive for like the next 10,000 hours until he makes a little too much of a commitment with his continuous spam. And then Kenny Wenny is going to spank him like his father never could. In fact, I'm going to belt him. I think we should bring beatings back. If you think we should bring beatings back, leave a comment. Anyway, Monk in front of Witch is always a good play. They've all got Dark Goblin. I've been saying Evo Dark Goblin's good for months. No one believed me, man. No one believed me, but people are catching on now. I will also poison that, because that thing's fucking annoying. I don't know how that jumped, but I feel like he spent a lot of elixir there. So let's go for some dirty spear goblins at the bridge. See if we can... Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. He's getting way too comfortable. He might try and play like... Alright, that's fine. Inside of the tower. We're going to have a little army of goblins here as well. Thank you, Mr. Knight. And he might try go for a princess to snipe this. So let's go for an Ice Spirit prediction. Get some chip damage. God damn, we're in his head, man. We're in his head. We're just all over the place right now. Barge is definitely, he doesn't know what to do with himself. Now, this is not a lituation, if you ask me. But he's not going to support the princess. So I'm going to go for a cheeky monk here. And I think I'm kind of forced to go with this here. He's really adamant on defending that princess, but a little too late, pipsqueak. And now he's back to his Goblin Barrel. So let's see. Will he go for the Goblin Barrel? These spammy decks do not have Rocket anymore. They just realize, wait, we don't have to have Rocket. We can just have another spammy bait card, because that makes our deck even more annoying. So, will he go Dark Goblin at the bridge? Here it comes. Goblin Barrel Dark Goblin? No, it's not. He's scared. Do something, Parch, please. Okay. If I bar barrel this, he's going to try and defend this with everything he knows and loves. And unfortunately, well... it didn't work out for my slime. So, Goblin Hut's just going to take care of all that shit. See ya, Barge. Oh, Bargy. What are you doing? You cannot cycle your Dart Goblin into a Monk and an Evolved Witch. I'm going to go for this now, and I'm going to poison his Goblin Gang, and I'm going to Evo Ice Spirit. I don't actually know. Does Evo Ice Spirit kill this shit now? Because they changed the... No, it doesn't. They changed the damage it does. So he opted to go for the whole, I'm going to cycle to another Dark Goblin strategy, and that's why I cycled it. Let's go with this over here, so we can counter the Goblin Barrel in one lane. Yep, we've seen it all before. We know what you're doing, bro. We've seen it before. So let's go for a Monk here to try and not completely die. And that was his big push. Double Evo push. And you know what? He cycled his Dark Goblin. Was that really worth it for a little bit chip damage, mate? Oh wait, I'm gonna activate fucking King Tower here. Fuck. That's fine. He's kind of broke and he's taking a shit ton of damage. So oh well, it's game over. Do wins in Clash Royale mean anything? I'm starting to realize, like, I get this little dopamine hit when I win. Look at that, with 1700. Let's change again! Fuck it, we're having so much fun. No, we've already done bait. That was disgusting. God, that little vomit in my mouth. Let's play my Balloon Freeze deck. I get these dopamine hits when I win, but then I look at myself in the mirror afterwards and I see this number next to my name. And I'm like, my problems are still there. So, when I'm denying people to get to 9,000 trophies, you have to understand... You know what? Oh, fuck, let's go for this. We're against bait again! Yay! You have to understand that I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart. When I deny somebody to get to 9,000 trophies, I'm saving them, and I've seen somebody comment this, I'm saving them from meaningless achievements in their life, okay? Because now they're going to rage, they're probably going to quit the game, and then they'll focus on what matters. Life. Get out there, alright? Go do some shit, I don't know. Fuck, there's actually not much to do, if I'm being honest. Anyway, we're against a different variant of spam, which is going to be really, 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 really fun to play. I'm not going to lie, this is going to be the hardest match of the video. Because this is annoying as fuck. I hate playing against spam. Oh, yes, it locks on the tower, not the baby dragon. I hate playing against spam with my balloon dick. Because the only way I win is he makes a colossal mistake, realistically. Because, they just spam me the whole game, and then when I try and go for a balloon push, they go, Dark Goblin over here, Princess over here, Goblins, Goblin Gang, and the tower fucking hit everything. So the only opportunity I win is a sexy, nasty freeze plus an Evo Lumberjack balloon push. So that's the strategy going into this. It's hilarious the way they protect her. Oh, yes, and I've used my guards! He got me, guys, he got me, he outplayed me. Alright, we're gonna have to freeze that, otherwise it's just game over, because Broken Bandit is gonna do what Broken Bandit things. Okay, well, there goes, like, my other tower pretty much as well. Yep, just spam me some more, my friend. Actually, let's hit him with the well played. That was actually very well played. Yep, just spam some more at the bridge. Obviously, we know this is a very intellectual strategy he's going with, and he's playing it phenomenally, actually, if you ask me. But now, we're in double elixir. Okay, my time. Not even my time, actually, if I'm being honest, because it just means he can spam quicker. So let's go with this. Let's waste our guards again, so that the boss bandit can get maximum value. And here comes the Evo barrel in like 1 millisecond. And where is it? Not quite yet. It's coming up real fucking soon, though. Let's go for a barb barrel here. Let's go for an Evo goblin cage. And I'm almost ready to get a push. You can see that there is no end to this, and there is no end in sight. Like, it's the most fun strategy of all time. So I'm going to go for a freeze plus a phoenix here, because I don't really have a fucking choice, and he's still going to get damage there. I don't even know if this guy has a goblin barrel, because he doesn't have a goblin barrel. I'm just waiting for one moment where he fucks up. One moment he gets a little too aggressive, and that moment might actually be coming up right here if that Dark Goblin crosses the bridge. I can't let anything do damage, though. That's the unfortunate part. Now, come on, do something stupid. Fuck. All right, let's go for guards here, and then let's go for this, and hopefully we can... Okay, hold on. Fuck. Woo! How did that connect? Okay, he's used his Evo Dark Goblin. This might be the moment. Tonight might actually be the night. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We now... Oh, that's hit the tower there. He's going to go for ability. Of course. Why not? Right? No? Okay. Well, I don't know why he didn't. And now we get to wait even longer. Yeah, who's having fun? I know I'm having fun. Anyway, I'm going to go with this. That's going to be value there. And that's going to actually kill that shit. Thank Christ. And okay, we just wait a little bit longer, chat. Hopefully you guys are feeling patient. Let's go with this. Here come, yep, the other lane spam, inevitable. And let's just wait a little bit longer, okay? We're slightly, you can see the momentum in the game's changing. Now, there's no point in going for an offensive baby dragon because he has everything to defend everything, obviously. Yep, just keep it coming, my friend. This is really fun. This is really, really good. Potentially the most annoying shit of all time. You know, this is, yeah, yippee. Now let's go for a lumberjack here. Let's go for this shit. And hopefully we do not die here, because otherwise I might even die in real life. You never know. Okay, alright. So we have a Evo lumberjack. We're going to have to do a freeze there, a little freeze in the other lane. And let's, yep, just keep spamming me, my friend. 20 seconds left in the game. 20 seconds left, guys. Who's having fun? Yeah, more Spain, more elixir. I'm almost ready to attack. Yep, take another wall breakers in the other lane. This is balanced, isn't it? This is what the game should be. Yep, oh, we're almost gonna, we got to freeze on his tower there. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck.